Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, quite a few things happened in the previous video. First things first, we finished the second trial and we experienced another one of those memories inside of the pensive. This time we saw Isadora use her ancient magic to remove her father's pain. Now, Professor Howin was very concerned about this because when she removed the pain and placed it into a jar, there was this weird dark magic that seemed to be seeping into the ground. But before we could find anything else out, the memory ended. We then went back to the map chamber and the third keeper has appeared, and she has basically told me her trial currently isn't ready, so I should go back to focusing on my studies and spending time with my friends. So we then spoke to Natty, who is still trying to gather evidence against Harlow so that he will get arrested by Officer Singer. Harlow is Rookwood's right-hand man, and she told me that there's another man that's been gathering evidence similar to what we've been doing. So we went to speak to him, and then we found out from his wife that he's been murdered by Harlow and their son has been taken captive by Harlow's goons. So we then came to this giant tent. We've wiped everybody out in the previous video, and we are now about to get Archie out of prison. So we're going to go and rescue Archie now because I think it's been 2 days since I last recorded. So poor Archie has been sitting in that cage for at least 48 hours. So we're going to get Archie out of the cage, and then we're going to go and have another chat with his mum. And then I guess that's all the evidence we're going to need. I mean, Harlow literally just murdered someone. I don't think you need any more evidence than that. So hopefully Officer Singer will throw him in the jail once she gets this evidence. But who knows, who knows. I'm coming, Archie. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. But then after that, I think we might go and speak to Sebastian next, actually. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. First things first, let's let Archie out of the cage.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hey, you don't have to worry about being loud, Archie. We've absolutely annihilated everybody in this tent. You've got nothing to worry about, buddy. When we rescue someone, we thoroughly rescue someone. Lovely. Oh, and also, Merlin has got a very fancy fur coat on now as well. Looking quite bloody dapper, if I do say so myself. Obviously, it's fake leather, fake fur, because Merlin loves animals. He doesn't wear real fur.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
You wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Lovely. Well, the reason you know a safe way back is because you literally wiped out every single living being on the journey to see Archie. You killed a pack of wolves. I think we might have killed a spider or two. We also captured a couple of thestrals, whatever they're called. And we also wiped out every single one of Harlow's goons. So the way back should be safe. Nobody's left alive. Alright, let's have a chat with her. Mrs. Bickle, right, when she's sad, like, it looks so good. Like, the animations and stuff look so good. But the second that she finishes her sentence and it's about to switch over to Merlin, her facial expression goes from crying straight back to normal. And it's so weird. Like, what? Let's see if she does it now. I don't know if she's still crying or not, but let's see. If not, look at the previous video.
You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Okay, so it looks like Harlow is now hunting for Mr. Bickle's friends. So I'm guessing they've probably got some evidence about Harlow's wrongdoings as well. So I guess that's probably what the next mission is going to be.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us. That is true. Well, I don't know if he's after Natty, but he's definitely after Merlin.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
I mean, you can. A couple of galleons would
Not
do.
to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I basically did all of the work, so no wonder you're thanking me. Alright, whilst we're in this little hamlet, I think there might be a house we can break into and rob the place. Oops.
Revelio.
Which one is it? Must be this one. I think this is only a level 1 lock, if I remember correctly. Yep, there we go. Right, let's get in here and rob the joint. I mean, this literally is probably someone's house. Because the door's locked. So someone must live here. Someone's locked it for a reason. So we're just robbing the place, really.
Revelio.
Oh, it's just going to be some cosmetic stuff, ain't it? Yeah, it's going to be some stuff that we could put inside of our room of requirements, and maybe some gear. Lovely. Unidentified head item, which I'm not going to use because it's of the blue quality. So even if we upgrade it, it's probably going to be naff. Actually, I don't even know if you can upgrade the blue stuff. I don't think you can. I think it's only epic and legendary. Alright, what missions should we do today then? I think quite a few missions popped up in the previous video, didn't I? Yeah, meet with Poppy. Should we do that? Have I got time to do that? What's Professor Howin's assignment? Acquire a dire claw with the knapsack. In the shadow of discovery. Oh, there's a few we can do. Talk to Deek in the room of requirements. Maybe we should do these. Maybe we should just get a bunch of miscellaneous stuff done today. Yeah, so I'll finish up Professor Howin's assignment because Bombarda is a fantastic spell. I use that quite a lot off camera. Especially if you upgrade it. It's got like a big area of effect and it knocks everybody over. And they're always bundled up in this game, so it's a very good spell. Nice AoE damage. We'll do this. I don't know if it's going to tell me where to find Diri Claws. I need these anyway to upgrade. I think these are actually pretty useful for capturing, for upgrading your traits maybe. Yeah, I think you might need like some of their claws or something, or their tail feathers to upgrade some of your, what are they called? I think it might be for the traits. I don't know if it's necessarily for the actual like leveling up of the armour. It might just be for equipping traits maybe. I know we need to find some Neasels, those fluffy cats. Because with the Neasels, you can put level 3 traits into your gear if you're wearing legendary gear. So we'll have to find some of those fluffy cats at some point. I think I remember where they are. So, but we'll get a bunch of stuff done today, a bunch of little tasks. I think when we speak to Sebastian in the Undercroft, I don't think it's a mission. I think it's just a chat with him. Him letting you know basically what he's learned from Salazar Slytherin's spellbook, possibly.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Yeah, there they are.
Levioso.
Right, we're going to grab 3 as always. Oh, watch out. What the fuck is that? Is that a zombie? It's the fuck off me. What are you doing? Piss off.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Jesus, you little devil. Attack me like that.
Revelio.
Oh, you've scared all the little cuties away now. I think. Where are they all gone? Oh, there they are. Look at them. Look like fucking dodos.
Levioso.
There's another red marker on the mini-map. I'm guessing there's another zombie over there.
I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
We're not actually going to hurt them. We're going to put them in an enclosure, and we're going to feed them and take care of them. And in return, we're going to take some of their feathers. I think that's a fair trade. And in return, they don't get killed by any poachers. Lovely.
Settle yourself.
But I think all of this stuff might be from the, what's it called? What's that series called? Not Harry Potter, the other one. Oh man, what's it bloody called? I've completely forgotten the name of it now. Is it like Fantastic Beasts in it? Something like that? But I think all this stuff might be from the Fantastic Beasts series. Because even though this game's set in Hogwarts, it's more the wizarding world. And obviously, magical beasts and where to find them. Whatever that bloody series is called, that set of movies, that is obviously part of the wizarding world as well. That is also set in the Harry Potter universe. So that's why that stuff's in this game as well. It's not just a Harry Potter game. It's the wizarding world. Oh look, might as well pop those balloons whilst we're in the area. Right, we're going to attend Professor Howin's class. Then I guess we'll go and speak to Sebastian. And after that, I guess we'll speak to Deek. Because I don't actually know what Deek wants me to do. Because all we need to do is learn how to start breeding. And I think we also get another vivarium or whatever they're called. Oh, there they are. So I'm not sure, I can't remember what Deek's mission is. But this will probably be another one of those missions where it's all miscellaneous. And then in the next video, we'll speak to Poppy, because that's another proper mission. And there's a whole nother storyline involving Poppy. You should check out those challenges, actually, because you unlock new cosmetic stuff for your brooms. And there's a couple on there that actually look really nice. Lovely. Well, everybody's about to leave class. Oh, there's Poppy. Oh, what a cutie. What is that thing? Like a fluffy Psyduck. That's it, just try and murder your students with fireworks.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Man.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Oh, shut up, Arthur. Shut up.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is this an appropriate spell for students? Now, don't say that. She might have second thoughts, Merlin. Of course, Professor.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Well, I would think so. It's called exploding.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose we do need to get rid of the pumpkins. Those pumpkins are probably rotten now. I guess we'll replace... Incendio is very powerful. So I should really keep... Because at the moment, I'm basically pulling people over with Accio, casting Incendio on them. Then I'm using Expelliarmus and Confrigo on them. And then basically just rotating like that and doing tons of damage. And then casting Crucio when I need to. Man, we've got so many cool spells to use in this game. So many different ways you can play.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Beautiful. Oh, there's another one over there.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Lovely. Well, it's a little bit better than just attacking a boring target dummy or attacking some flying books. A bit more satisfying blowing up a couple of giant pumpkins. Man, getting a pumpkin of that size though, if you wanted to buy one of those in a shop or if you went to like some sort of farm shop, I guarantee you they'd probably charge you like 40 quid. The prices of pumpkins is ridiculous. But then again, it's not like people buy pumpkins very often, do they? Not too many people buy them to eat, I would say, or to make like pumpkin pie, I would say. I mean, there might be a lot of people, I'm not sure. And most of the time people get like cans of pumpkin stuff, don't they, already pre-made. But the actual vegetable itself, the pumpkin count as a vegetable? I think it does, doesn't it? The actual vegetable itself is, I think not many people buy it. So Halloween, I think they just try to get as much money as they can out of you when you're making jack-o'-lanterns. Should we do Summoner's Court whilst we're here? Yeah, we might as well. It's a video of bloody miscellaneous stuff, so we might as well. Things are definitely going to get more challenging though. Oh, this ain't you supposed to be the champion? Somebody said I would never get past Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Well, now I kind of want to know why. What? I'm assuming something bad happened, unless you've had a falling out, something like that. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Well, ladies first.
Accio!
Oh, well, that was terrible. Alright, we can take this one just down the centre. We should be alright with this one. Normally you want to let go at the later end of the orange and it will roll into the blue. But as you've got these little whirlwinds around, you might want to pull it for a bit longer. Oh, too long. Fuck it.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, no shit, Samantha.
Accio!
That's the reason I thought the whirlwind was going to pull me. If we can get we might as well restart. Yeah, we may as well restart. There's no way of winning that. Unless we can yank one of her balls off, which I highly doubt we can.
You'll have to do better than that.
Is there a way of restarting the mission? Come on. Doesn't look like there is. Alright, well, we'll take our loss and then we'll beat her. I was kind of expecting these little whirlwinds to have a bit more power to them.
Yes!
Shut up, Samantha. Right.
Accio!
Oh, look, I got some points.
How about that? I won!
Well, no, you didn't really win. It's just that I thought that those little whirlwinds were going to be a bit more powerful than they actually were. But they didn't actually grab the ball.
Good match. Care to have another go?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to slaughter you now. Now I know the mechanics. You've obviously been here training, so you knew what you was in for. I didn't, you see.
But of course.
Splendid!
But of course. Don't speak like that, Merlin, you little snob.
Accio!
If it falls off the edge again, I'm quitting the playthrough. Oh, she got a better score. Oh no!
What was I thinking?
Oh, well, you should have done better than that. Like, you've actually got experience on this court. I haven't.
Accio!
There you go. See, look, now I know how they work. Look at that. Easy peasy.
That was sensational.
Ah, thanks.
Accio!
Let's hope you don't do that again. Kind of in my way now, though.
Yes!
Right, this one I'm a bit... Oh, no. Did I knock her into the better zone?
How am I to top that?
Oh, no. It doesn't boost her score. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, no. That flipping helped you out. That's not fair.
Yes!
Right, this one might be an issue.
Accio!
Go on. That's it. Oh, look at that. Terrific.
How am I to top that?
You're not gonna.
That settles it, then.
I shouldn't even really get smug for winning, because I technically lost. It's a draw at the moment, ain't it?
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
What? What are you talking about my poor show against Natty? I beat her both times, and I was a new student to the class. You underestimated me. Yeah, I wasn't going to get smug, but after that stupid lie, I'm going to get smug.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you.
Says you.
I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
I think the next one's actually a bit easier. Okay, right. So what are we going to do now? Oh, lovely, we leveled up. I think I already know what I want to stick that point in. Giggity. Where is it? Dark Arts. Oh, first things first, let me just check. I don't know if I've already upgraded Revelio. I probably already have. Oh no, we're going to grab this then, just because it is very useful. Increases the range of Revelio, but next time we're going to grab the upgrade for the Cruciatus Curse. The Crucio. Releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. Yeah, very, very good. Because the more people that are cursed, the more damage you dish out to everybody in the room. So it's very, very good. Okay, right. Let's go and chat with Sebastian. I don't think he has a mission for me. I think it is just he wants to chat with me about the spell book. Yeah, Sebastian sent me an owl saying he found something interesting in the spell book from the scriptorium and he wants to discuss it in the Undercroft. Yeah. So I think he's going to chat with me and then contact me later. Because Sebastian and Natty, and Poppy actually, once you do her first mission, they contact you non-stop. they won't stop bloody contacting you. Every 4 seconds you get an owl from them. And obviously at the same time, you're trying to focus on doing the stuff involving the ancient magic. Looks like there's another mission on the map somewhere for me to get. Not sure what that is actually.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs. If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand.
Now you kind of deserve that. You deserve the public humiliation. Casting spells on your sister, you little turd. St. Mungo's is the hospital, I think. Because that's where Sebastian's sister had to spend a bunch of time. Hey, there's 2 more missions on the map over here. What's all these missions for?
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Keep it down, Omen. How did you know you walked past me, mate? You're blind. I must smell like something. He must know my smell. He's like a German shepherd. He knows my scent. All of his senses have been enhanced because he's blind, so he can smell me. Or it's probably this dirty old man coat that I'm wearing. It probably smells like old people. Bloody hell, that suit of armour scared me. I thought there was a baddie standing there.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Probably something terrible. You know, Ominous told you to stop doing stuff like this, and you're not listening to your best buddy. Look at him sitting there with his cup of tea. No tea. It didn't even get me a cup of tea. Selfish.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Yeah, I guess, but a kid can't really decide when it's necessary to use the killing curse. A kid will probably use the killing curse just because somebody, you know, called them a bad name, or because their mum told them to tidy their rooms, and they'll be like, yeah, it's time to use the killing curse. You can't trust kids with this kind of power. I regret using Crucio. I don't regret using it. I mean, I didn't even use it. Sebastian used it, and I've only used it on bad guys, and I definitely don't regret that at all. I agree, we did what we had to. Well, we kind of did. We had no other way of getting out of the scriptorium.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
He would understand. He knows you're trying to help your sister, but he also knows the damage that dark arts can do thanks to his family. So he understands, he just doesn't give you the answer that you want, Sebastian. You know? And you should be happy about that. You shouldn't surround yourself with yes men, you know? You need to have people that will call you out for your shit sometimes, even if you don't like it. We should tell Ominous.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
These poor owls, mate.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh,
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Oh, I don't want to be stuck between you two. I really don't. Because I kind of agree with you, Ominous. You know, he shouldn't really be doing the stuff he's doing. But at the same time, I also want to learn the unforgivable curses because they're badass. So, I'm kind of stuck in the middle at the moment, but I am more on your side, Ominous.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to Sebastian's parents? Yeah, he never actually told me what happened to them. I know he lived with his uncle.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Oh. The spellbook is concerning. The spellbook is giving Sebastian hope.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Alright, well, I can't always let you know because sometimes I get contacted by Sebastian and he tells me to meet him somewhere and I don't know why I'm meeting him. Well, I do know why because the quest text tells me, but technically Merlin doesn't know why. And then we meet him and we're already doing the mission. So I don't get the opportunity to tell you when he's going to do something like that, you know, because I'm already in the middle of the mission. So I can't promise that, Ominous. Alright, we've got about 11 minutes of this episode left. I might as well fast travel to the Room of Requirement because it's at the top of Hogwarts and it always takes about 4 years to climb Hogwarts with all the windy staircases everywhere. We've got quite a few things done today, all miscellaneous stuff, but we've got quite a few things done today. Where is he? A friend indeed. No, that's not the one. Where is it? Fowl of the Dead? Talk to Deek in the Room of Requirement. Yeah. I don't remember if this is an actual mission or if Deek just wants to speak to me. And then we unlock the ability to start breeding animals. Which is very, very useful. And also it is very adorable as well. Having like baby hippogriffs running around. Oh, the baby hippogriffs are hilarious. Having them running around is adorable. But they stay as babies as well. I don't think they ever become adults. Not that I've seen off camera at least.
Deek would like to speak with you when you have a
Oh. Oh, we're maxed out on Wiggenweld potions. Now, we've been playing very, very well. Also, I think did I go shopping and buy a bunch of things? Is that a mandrake? Yep. Okay, we're growing everything we need to grow up here. That's not the way. And down here, I think I started growing the venomous tentacula. Or did I buy the seeds or did I not have enough? I can't remember if I actually ever bought them. Hopefully I bought them. I don't think I did I? Oh no, I must have bought them. Yeah, I did buy them. Alright, we're going to start growing these. Venomous tentaculars are very, very good. And as long as you, I mean, preferably you want to get the, actually, whilst I'm here. Quickly put this here for a second. I think I could place down 2 of these. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Because venomous tentaculars, if you get the talent point, it increases the damage of them, and it also causes them to break enemy shields. And you can also get traits and stuff that you put into your armor that increases the damage that your venomous tentacular, or just all flowers in general, dish out. So it's a very good combination. Your plants will become very powerful. But then you have to rely only on your flowers, and if you don't have any, it's not always that good. So it's not good to just have those talents, otherwise if you run out of flowers, you're screwed. Lovely. Where's my... Do I have the fertilizer thing yet? Don't think I do I? Don't think I ever bought it. Oh no, I didn't buy the fertilizer thing yet. Man, I'm slacking very much with my Room of Requirement. We're not really needed it too much, but we are definitely slacking. Well, when I say we, I mean me. You alright, Deeky? You feeling alright now after your buddy was dead? You cheered up a bit? Look at those old man glasses. Hello, Deek. You wanted to talk to me?
Hello, Deek. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I would like that. Can't I simply rescue them? Yeah, we can. But we also want to be able to breed them because then we increase the population. Especially now you've got poachers in the area. I would like that.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
I've already got the thestrals, I think. Find a male thestral. Oh, for God's sake, I'm guessing the thestral I've already got was a boy, a girl, and I've just rescued 2 girls as well. Can I check my knapsack? Oh, I think you have to go onto inventory. Yeah, they're both both girls. Oh, for God's sake. All right. Well, we'll go quickly nab a Mao, and then after that we will buy the tome, and I'll probably have to end the video before I get to speak to Deek again. Or at least we'll now know where the Thestrals are. Oh, for God's sake, there's no... Oh, well, we can go there, I guess. What's this place? Is that where I did the first Keeper trial? Oh, yeah, I think it is, actually, yeah. A lot of flue flames we need to unlock. I think the colour of them determines their gender. I'm not sure, though. Alright, I'm going to have to sneak up on these little devils because they do require a lot of square presses. So you want to try and stun them properly. Preferably with Glacius. Right, so we want the one that isn't yellowy.
Levioso.
That one looks a bit black, doesn't it? Come here! You little devil.
Difficult. I mean you no harm. Glacius. Reparo.
No, not Repairer. What are you doing?
Glacius.
How did you get out so quickly? You little devil.
Revelio. Glacius.
But oh, none of them want to come back now, do they? None of them want to come back. Right, let's back away a little bit. I don't know why that one broke out of the ice. I casted it twice. It should have reset the. It should have reset the duration. There we go. I gotta hope that's a boy one. I think the boys are black and the females are yellow, maybe. But I'm not always sure. I think they're just random.
Glacius. Everything's all right now.
Okay, good. Right. Now let's hope. Look at that person over there that just set up a tent. Oh, it's a shop. Oh, lovely. I like these little pop-up shops. Flue flame over here. Lovely. Alright, let's head over to Hogsmeade. And, well, I'll either have to... I'll buy it in this video just before I end it, or I'll have to end the video then buy it. I've got to be careful that these videos don't go over 40 minutes too much, because my computer doesn't like going past 40 minutes. Not because it goes wrong or anything like that. It's because it likes to add so much time to the render. It's flipping crazy. Like a 40-minute video normally takes about 5 hours to render. 4.5 hours to 5 hours to render. But the second it goes to 41 minutes, somehow it'll be like 6 hours. Somehow. Makes no bloody sense, but somehow it manages to do it.
Pardon me?
Man, this place is lovely in the snow, ain't it? Right, I hope I've got enough money for this. I don't remember it being that expensive, but you never know. The stuff in this place is the most expensive stuff in the game, other than the broom upgrades.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh, it's only $1,000, that's alright.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room.
Let's get the dung compositor as well. Composter, I mean.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Some of these things will be upgrades, but that's mostly because I can't upgrade some of my gear to level 2 yet, because I don't have a Fwooper. I need to find a Fwooper first. Those really colourful birds. Lovely. Basically got a refund.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
There we go. Lovely. Alright. I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. Next time we'll go back and speak to Deek, and then I think we have to wait for an animal to be bred, which takes 30 minutes in-game time. So we'll have to speak to Deek, get some animals breeding, and then after that we'll probably go and do the mission with Poppy, and then at the end of the video we'll probably go and speak to Deek and get that sorted out. So lots of animal stuff in the next video, because we all know Poppy loves animals. So yeah. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry it was just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff again, but I asked in the video and people said they want to see this stuff too, so hopefully you still enjoyed it. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.